Georgia Appalachian Trail, and it's raining. It's me, Cajun, Sparkles, and Banana. So, we got 9 days that we're gonna be hiking. Hopefully get through Georgia. So see you soon. So this week we're doing our hike a little differently than we have in the past. We're slap packing each other and with Sparkles and Banana. But we were gonna start at Springer and then go to, I think it's Cooper Gap, which would have been like a little over 12 miles. And it's supposed to be some bad storms today, so we started, instead of at Springer, we started at mile 8 point something to try to get in a few miles for today. And then if it's not storming, it's raining a little bit right now, but if it isn't storming, we will go to Springer and then connect this part. Okay, I'll check you later. Think about Patrick Swayze dancing. Oh, this is flat, yeah. Good morning from the AT. This is day 2. We're leaving Cooper Gap and we're going to Woody Gap. There's the truck. We have about a little over 8 miles today that we're doing. The other car is at Woody Gap. So yesterday we did a little over 12. We got back to the campsite really late and looking pretty rough this morning, but like trash. So anyway, I'll see you along the trail. Good morning. Day 3 on the Appalachian Trail. We got to go up Blood Mountain, but we thought we would do the descent way first. So we just walked about a fourth of a mile. We're at Mountain Crossing. There's a Neil Gap sign behind me. We're gonna go up from here. There's that famous tree with the shoes in it. Anyway, we're gonna see what the day does. Hope it's good to us. It's been good to us so far. Check it out. So we started up Blood Mountain, but we're going southbound. So everyone said on Gut Hooks, far out, and other people I talked to, that if you got knee problems, start out at Neil Gap and go up. So far, and I know I'm gonna jinx myself, so far the trail's been pretty moderately easy. So I'm sure that we've got a mile in. I'm sure it's gonna hit the fan soon. See you soon. Place to stay if it was a bad storm or something, but I wouldn't stay here because of the rats. Nice rocks out there. And the trail goes down that way. Okay, we made it up to Blood Mountain Shelter. It was tough going up, but I feel like I got the worst part of the day over. I didn't want to come down on those rocks. Now, we got some ups and downs to go on, but not as steep, hopefully. Right now, it's just like smooth sailing here. But we know that it can change. We've met a lot of nice people on the trail. A couple of thru hikers. We met a Soboer. His name is Tripp from Boone, North Carolina. And he started last year in June. And I met him like 2 days ago, so he's already done by now. He was so excited. And met a guy from Alaska a while ago, an older gentleman, and he's doing a thru hike. And then another hiker named Cyclops who did a thru hike in 21. I don't think he completed it, so he's finishing it here, starting in Georgia. I think he said he was going up to Tennessee. I don't remember. Anyway, it's been quite fun. And we're topped off with water. And we'll see how far we go before we need more water. And I'll check you later. Good morning. It's day 4 on the Appalachian Trail. We're starting at Neal Gap where we left off and going to Hawkpen Gap. It's right at 7 miles. Yesterday we did Blood Mountain and it kicked our butts. But we're here today to tell another story. So anyway, see you along the trail. Yep. Walking through the middle of Mountain Crossing, according to Kate. Sparkles. That's the store. Hopefully it'll be open when we get back. I think you can spend the night here too, somewhere. Alright, here we go. After yesterday's Blood Mountain kicking our butt, this mountain is spanking us. My legs don't feel as strong as they did this morning before we got on the trail. Anyway, I think this mountain that we're climbing now is going to be the highest peak for today. So anyway, I'll check you later. Okay, last big climb out of, I'm probably going to pronounce it wrong, Tenacity Gap. It's been a big climb. And I got to go up this. I've already been climbing rocks. Well, it's the Appalachian Trail with climbs and rocks and roots. All right, see you at the top. More rocks and climbing. That climb from that gap, Tennessee or whatever it is, gap, That was a hard climb, but look at the view behind me. It's absolutely beautiful. It was worth it. Okay, almost finished. Good morning, day 5 on the Appalachian Trail. We have a big day today. We're starting at Hogpen Gap and going to Unicoi Gap, so a little over 14 miles. This is going to be our longest day. I don't know if it's going to be our hardest, but yesterday was challenging. Okay, see you later. There's the monkey bird laughing at us. Hooty-hoo! Hooty-hoo! I caught you.
You caught me with my trowel.
Oh, wow. You had to use a trowel right here?
Huh?
You had to use a trowel right here?
Oh, I bury all my poop.
Oh. So far, this has been a pretty good day. It is one of our longer days. Some gentle ups and some gentle downs. We stopped, you can see behind me, it's the low gap shelter, to use the the privy. So some people have asked me before, lots of times, where do you go to the bathroom? Well, you just go in the woods. You dig a hole if you have to do number 2. And that's what you do. There's not a privy everywhere, and the privy stink too. But if you're going in the woods, you dig a cat hole and you bury everything. Anyway, so Cajun is up there using the facilities, and I'm down here waiting. And Sparkles and Banana, they went ahead. We're gonna stop probably in a couple more miles and have lunch. So there's the low gap shelter, and there's plenty of places for tenting. There's a fire pit right there. Yeah. And today's hot, it's supposed to get some rain, so we're trying to get in as many miles as we can before it rains. Okay, I'll check you later. Here we are getting ready to go up to the Chattahoochee Gap, and maybe we'll see Alan Jackson up there. And so far the trail has been pretty decent. We've had some inclines, of course, but not like other days. But anyway, we're getting ready to climb the last big mountain after Chattahoochee Gap. All right, check you later. Okay, we got caught in a rainstorm trying to get up the mountain. Oh, it's thundering and pouring down. So anyway, we're almost there. We've got another mile to go to get to the top. All right, this rain actually feels good. I hope it's just rain and not lightning. One more climbing. Okay, check it out. Good morning. Today's day 6 on the Appalachian Trail. We're gonna do a Nero, which means we're not gonna get a lot of miles in today. It rained all through the night. It rained yesterday. We got caught in the rain. It's supposed to rain today too. So we're driving to Unicoi Gap to hike to Indian Grave Gap. So it's about 3 miles. And then after that, we're going to our hostel around the bend. That's the name of it. And then we'll spend the night, take showers, because hiker trash is looking really trashy and smelly. And then we're going to go back out tomorrow. We'll make up the extra time that we were going to do tomorrow. Okay, I'll see you on the trail. We're here at Unicoi Gap, going to Indian Grave Gap. Finally made it. Okay. Ouch. And I believed it, but then as I got older, I thought, we're poor. How can poor people adopt another kid?
Well, my mom was like, you look just like your brother. Like, if you're adopted, he was adopted.
Yeah. So you saying both of us are adopted?
Right. But yeah, I earned myself a viewing show of my labor video.
Ooh, this is a tough climb. I've got 1 more mile to go up. It's rocky and steep.
He's like, how you doing? I said, good, how are you? He said, good. I said, this is a doozy. He said, uh-huh.
Great views.
Isn't that beautiful?
Yeah, so beautiful. Nice and pretty.
Ooh, blueberry?
Keep the view, Charles. I'll edit out the sound. That's really pretty.
Very pretty.
I've been seeing that one mountain that looks like
That mountain looks terrifying.
yeah,
Wonder what it is.
I don't know, volcano mountain.
Probably.
Okay. Good morning. It's day 7 on the Appalachian Trail. Today's Thursday, May 18th. Happy birthday, Zebby. Mwah. We're gonna do about a 14.1 mile day. And then we'll be almost finished. So we'll see you on the trail. Good water source. Okay, so for the most part of today has been misty, little rain, windy, with the wind knocking the rain off trees. So we are soaking wet and hot and cold. So if you wear a raincoat, you sweat and get hot. And if you don't, you're gonna get wet too. So I have on a merino wool sweater. Took off my raincoat. We're climbing up Kelly's Knob, and it's pretty tough. And it's a mile up, but it's straight up basically. So we're about 0.3 away from it. So I'll see you soon. Finally made it up Kelly Knob. It was a mile up. And I kept thinking about a childhood friend when I was on the Nazarene Impact team way back. A young man named Kelly Hodge. And I kept thinking about him climbing up that mountain. And Kelly and I are the same age. He has passed away. He was a war hero and a war veteran. So I thought about him the whole time, and just funny things when we were on Impact together that he would do and say. Anyway, Kelly's Knob is for you. When I'm out here hiking, I have a lot of time to think, because I'm the one that has to do my work to get me from point A to point B. And so I think about a lot of things. And that Tom Petty's song, Wildflowers, you belong somewhere you feel free. When I hike, I feel free. Free of work, responsibilities. Just responsible for getting myself from here to there without hurting myself. And this day also has reminded me of the time my friend Lisa from Toronto and I went to Scotland. We went 3 times together, but we were on Isle of Skye, and it rains a lot there. We were hiking to the fairy pools, and she's covered from head to toe in wool that she got from a thrift shop. And I have on my waterproof hat, waterproof rain jacket, supposedly waterproof boots, but I did have on jeans, and it was raining. It was a fine mist. And I kept worrying about her because I knew she was going to be soaked and I wasn't going to be as wet as she was. And then I looked back at her and she was having so much fun. And she told me one time, she told me afterwards, that was the best day ever. And at that point I thought, I probably will never have another friend who'd want to hike in the rain or up mountains or at the fairy pools. But I was wrong. I do have friends that want to do that. And Banana and Sparkles are here, and so is Cajun. And I've hiked with others, Garbo and Inks. And it's thrilling, and makes you feel alive. We embrace this suck of the rain and the cold, knowing that I don't have that much to go, and then I can take a hot shower at the hostel. Okay, I'll see you later. Well, it's been raining most of the day, and I got about 2 miles left to get to the car. Cajun's somewhere behind me, and Sparkles and Banana are somewhere in front of me. So, even though I am cold and wet and hungry, what keeps me going is that to know that I have a hot shower, a warm bed at Hostel Around the Bend. I'm thankful for that. And even though, as Darwin would say, embrace the suck, this is part of it. I've embraced it. Bad weather. But it's still been a good day because I got to hike some today. I think this day will have been somewhere, a little over 14 miles. And it's definitely the longest I've ever done in the rain. And for May, it is cold. All right, I'll see you later. I'm going to concentrate on getting down this mountain. Good morning. It's day 8 on the Georgia Appalachian Trail. We stayed at Hostel Around the Bend. We hiked all day yesterday in the rain, cold. But anyway, we have a short day today, so a little over 6 miles. Well, around 6 miles. And we're going back to the hostel. Tomorrow we'll finish. So today is Friday, May 19th, 2023. All right, see you on the trail. Good morning. It's our last day on the trail, day 9. Oops. We're starting at Blue Ridge Gap, going up to the border about 3.1 miles and then coming back down. So it's been a really good 9 days on the trail. And it's good to have it over soon. Georgia's hard, but we've had a great time. Okay, check you later. Almost here. Keep it going. All right. Okay, Emma, tell us your trail name and what you enjoyed the most about this trail.
My trail name is Banana. And my favorite part of the trail was probably Big Cedar Mountain. Views up there were nice. And I enjoyed learning about plants from Charles and eating Klondike bar with Amy and talking and singing on the trail with Kate.
Okay, sounds good. Kate, tell us your trail name and what you enjoyed most about hiking Georgia.
My trail name is Sparkles, and my favorite part of Georgia was Big Cedar Mountain. There was a little rock ledge, and I found the perfect spot to lay down and take a nap.
Okay, good.
All right. What is your trail name and what was your favorite fart? All right. Tell us your trail name, your mantra, and your favorite part about the trail.
Okay, so I am Tiger Bell. My mantra was be bold, start cold. And Georgia was very hard. I enjoyed challenging myself and meeting that challenge every day. And I enjoyed hiking with all 3 of my partners. And I did
Say
enjoy.
Tramley. Please say Tramley.
I did enjoy the view at was it Cedar Mountain?
Big
Yes.
Cedar Mountain.
Big Cedar Mountain. That was nice. Yes. And one of the worst parts was that
Tesnity.
Tesnity Gap.
Yeah.
That was horrible, but I enjoyed taking a little nap waiting on Cajun. That's it.
Right. Your trail name, your mantra, and your favorite part.
Hey, my name is Cajun. My mantra was also be bold, hike cold. My favorite day of the trail was when we had a short day and we hiked. We went to Helen and hung out. That was a good day. And my favorite part of the trail was the flat spots whenever I had them.
Okay, forgot to ask y'all what's your mantra. We'll start with Sparkles.
Thou shalt not shart on this mountain.
Did you?
No.
Okay, good.
My mantra was our bodies were made to do hard things.
That's right. And did it do hard things?
Oh, it did hard things.
Yes, it did.
It did.
Okay, we had a lot of good times.